Dawn breaks over the village, mist clinging to thatched roofs and the air thick with wood smoke and livestock. A rooster crows, a dog barks, and the village stirs to life, not by alarm, but by nature's rhythm. Then the clang of hammer on anvil cuts through the morning. The blacksmith is at work. From the smithy, smoke rises and a warm glow spills out, signalling the start of the day's labour. The blacksmith's forge is the village's lifeline. Tools, weapons and household goods all begin here. Farmers, soldiers and cooks alike depend on his skill. Without him, daily life would grind to a halt. He is more than a craftsman. He's the enabler of survival, the guardian of resilience. The steady hammering is a promise. The village can endure, build and defend. As the sun climbs, the forge's rhythm becomes the heartbeat of the community. To become a blacksmith was to endure years of grueling apprenticeship, often starting as a child. The apprentice's early days were spent sweeping, hauling water, and tending the charcoal, learning patience and strength. Gradually, he earned the right to work the bellows, mastering the fire's colour and heat. Only after years of observation and toil would he take up the hammer, forging simple nails and hooks, learning through mistakes. Knowledge was passed not by books, but by repetition and the master's sharp eye. After a decade, the apprentice might become a journeyman, ready to prove his skill and perhaps open his own forge. This was expertise forged in sweat, burns, and relentless practice. The blacksmith was a master of earth, air, fire, and water, transforming raw ore into tools of survival. Iron ore, dug from the ground, was smelted in a simple clay bloomery with charcoal, producing intense heat. The fire's carbon monoxide stripped oxygen from the ore, leaving a spongy bloom of iron and slag. Pulled from the furnace, the bloom was hammered to drive out impurities, forming wrought iron. This iron was strong and malleable, perfect for most tasks. For harder needs, smiths created steel by folding and heating iron in charcoal, letting it absorb carbon. This was an art, guided by experience and intuition, not science. The dance of fire and metal was the heart of the craft. With wrought iron or steel ready, the blacksmith's true artistry began at the anvil. Most days were spent forging plowshares, axes and tools, essentials for village life. Each tool required precise control of heat and force, balancing hardness and toughness. The smith's skill lay in knowing exactly how and where to strike, shaping metal efficiently. Weapon-making was rare but prestigious, demanding even greater mastery. Swords required a razor edge and a resilient core, often achieved through pattern welding. These weapons were masterpieces, symbols of the smith's highest skill. Every creation, from scythe to sword, was a testament to the smith's expertise. Forging was only half the battle. The secret to durable tools lay in hardening and tempering. The smith heated the blade to a cherry-red glow, then quenched it in water or oil, making it hard but brittle. To prevent shattering, he reheated the blade gently, watching for temper colours: straw, gold, purple, blue. Each colour signalled a different balance of hardness and toughness, tailored to the tool's purpose. A razor stopped at straw yellow, an axe at blue. This delicate process, guided by eye and instinct, gave metal its soul. The result, tools and weapons that could withstand the rigours of daily life and battle. The smith's touch made the difference between failure and survival. The medieval blacksmith's world may seem distant, but its legacy shapes our modern age. Their discoveries in smelting, steelmaking and tempering underpin today's metallurgy. We still speak of striking while the iron is hot and forging bonds, echoes of the forge in our language. Modern artisans are reviving the craft, blending tradition with innovation. The blacksmith spirit lives on in every engineer, inventor and maker. Their ingenuity and perseverance laid the foundation for our industrial world. The story of the blacksmith is the story of human creativity, still alive all around us.